going on YouTube? I just wanted to revisit this cabinet, the House of the Dead custom Arcade1up machine that I have here. This was originally a MVC cab, the Best Buy version, the one with the LED lights in the front deck. And I converted this to House of the Dead because I have so many other Marvel cabinets that it's just ridiculous. So this is using a Sinden, a Dell 2007 FPB mod custom graphics. I don't even remember where I got the graphics from because it was years ago. Even in my last video, you can see that maybe I can get the information from there, but nonetheless, here's the cabinet. I want to show you how this is going to be set up because it's very, very, very simple. You have the Tulsa Arcades monitor mount holding up the Dell 2007 FPB, right? You got a VGA to HDMI cable here. Power for the monitor. In the back, you don't have to worry about too much. Those are the buttons for the control deck, right? I have speakers already in here from left and right. And also, there's an additional wire here for the LED control deck. You had to buy an adapter to get that going, so it's got its own external power supply for that, just for the light. Now, unfortunately, because there's so many powered components to this, you're going to have an additional couple of things here. You're going to have a power strip just for this cabinet, right? Because you got to plug in the monitor, you got to plug in the PC, you got to plug in the control deck, the subwoofer. There's going to be a subwoofer in there as well. You're going to need a keyboard and mouse because you're going to be running a Windows mini PC. This thing is powerful enough to run House of the Dead 1, 2, and 3, obviously. A bunch of other light gun games like Time Crisis, all that good stuff. The PlayStation, PS2 stuff. And this thing was less than $200. So I think this is the best way to run some of these arcade games now. I know in the beginning we used a lot of Pi 3s. I don't want to use the Pis anymore, okay? I also do not want to use these stupid LVDS geek worms because these things suck. The best way to mod is just get a monitor mount, get a custom monitor, and get a mini PC. Mini PC is way better than using a RetroPie. So let's set it up. We have the mini PC on. We have the USB hub in the front, and the only reason I'm using a USB hub is for the keyboard and mouse because we need all the USB ports. We need a USB port for the keyboard and mouse, obviously. Then we're gonna have the Sinden, and then in addition to the Sinden, you can also use something like a hard drive, right? This is a SSD hard drive, and you can load up with a custom image, right? About a Sarah image, and you can get yourself a pre-build for light gun games and use it just like that. Okay, so as you can see here, we got the deck lit up, we got the Sinden on. You just download the Sinden software, recalibrate it, make sure everything is working correctly. And then you can install your light gun games however you want to do it. You can do it with a pre-build, you can do it on Windows. You can use MAME for your light gun games if you want to play Terminator 2 on there. If you want to use the, I'm going to be using Sega Model 2 emulator, obviously. And what I do for House of the Dead 2 and 3 is I just use the PC versions because I can mod the blood to be red instead of green for House of the Dead 2. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's the cabinet that I did, House of the Dead. I mean, once you use PC, everything is super easy to do. It's super, super simple. You just get the Sinden set up, you know. You go into the game settings, the service mode, calibrate it. And that's, if you want to do that, you can do different things. You can use a hard drive that already has it, like I said, Beta Sarah. It's up to you. This is not really a tutorial. This is just showing my my solution. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.